I think most everything is under control on Cthulhu's character sheet, at least as far as things that actually matter in buffs. Cthulhu, I did notice you have 2 character traits and no drawbacks. To have 2 character traits, you have to have 1 drawback, and we can discuss that this week. Because drawbacks are, as Devin said, he's xenophobic. It's a -2 to a couple of things in specific situations. That's his drawback.
Completely off subject. If you look at Glass Cannon Live Atlanta, there's pictures of us getting signatures.
Oh, cool. Cool. Did not notice that.
Can you post it on here so I don't have to go look at it?
With a timestamp, and if you could red circle our faces, that'd be fun. All right, Cthulhu, I'm going to move on from you and move to Alder. And make sure that Alder has everything correct. All right, first I'm going to look at your buffs, see what you got here on buffs. You have point blank shot and favored enemy animals. Those are both things that you're supposed to have. Yep. You have keen senses. What is keen senses? +2 to perception.
Really sure.
And that is a...
That's an elf trait.
Yeah. I'm trying to make it a... Is it... Maybe it's in here? Ah, yeah, here we go. +2 to perception. All right, and that is keen senses. All right, so I should be able to go back to main and go to scroll down to perception. All right, and you have a +2 miscellaneous modifier, +2 ability score, or no, +1 on your ability score and 2 ranks in it. And that is, yeah, cool. That's all correct. All right. What are some more of your feats and stuff that you don't see up here right now?
I can't see anything. But
you can't see. All right. So, oh shoot, that's right. Your shit's not open. All right. All right. So tell me about some of like your feats and your character traits.
Are we talking about Alder?
Yeah.
Oh, let me pull his shit up. I got it right here.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. Okay. One of us is prepared with your character sheet.
I have my character sheets, but I don't know how to fucking read it.
All right, let's see feats. He has point blank shot. He should have the other one. What is it called? Casey, help me out here.
Precise shot.
Precise shot. You should have that one.
All right, precise shot just means you don't take a penalty for shooting into combat, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Point blank shot is within 30 feet. I think it's +2 damage.
Yeah.
Now he has some of this other stuff here. Low light vision, elven immunities, keen senses.
Elven immunities. What is that?
Okay, let me pull it up. Elven immunities.
Jeremy, are you creating buffs for all this stuff?
Some of it.
Okay.
The stuff that needs buffs, yeah.
Because like the keen sense, you could just do a miscellaneous on if you didn't do it that way.
But if I put it in down here where it says features and traits, if I put it in here, it automatically works itself in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, that's how we do feats and traits. So that's a new thing that we learned. All right, I'm listening.
There it is. It's in there.
Elves are immune to magic, sleep effects, and gain a +2 racial bonus to saving throws against enchantment spells. Okay. +2 to fortitude. +2 to reflex. And those are the only saving throws that you really make. Not reflex. I meant to put will. +2. Those are the only saves you make for spells and stuff, right? Like will and fortitude. You don't make like Constitution saves or Wisdom saves against them.
And there are some spells that make you do Wisdom.
Okay. Well, we'll worry about that when we come to it.
God.
All right. Keen senses is done.
Is it? There's nothing under it on my
Yes,
screen.
there is.
Oh, +2 perception. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that all it is?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Essentially.
He only took one trait instead of the 2 trait 1 drawback. The trait is Tracker of Society.
Okay. Tracker of Society. Tracker of Society.
Okay, that's a +1 initiative bonus and a +2. I can't read it. Let me Google it real quick. Tracker of Society trait. I spelled that all wrong. It came up anyway.
It'll do that.
Okay, +1 to initiative checks and +2 on survival checks made in the favored terrain. So that should probably go in as a buff.
Both of those are only in favored terrain?
Yeah, it's favored terrain.
Okay.
Now, I don't know, do you need his, other than that, he has weapon familiarity, favorite enemy. I don't know if you want that one in there as a buff.
Favorite enemy, animal, already is in there as a buff.
Okay. Track. Is that a elf thing?
I think it's a ranger thing.
Oh, maybe it's a ranger thing. Yeah, that makes sense. +1 to survival checks on with this track ability.
Okay, put that in 1 second. Is that a passive, like it's always going, or?
Let me see. Ranger, track, Pathfinder. Where is it? Track. Track. A ranger adds half his level to survival checks made to follow tracks.
Okay, so we'll have to change this on a regular basis, but every
level.
other level you'll gain an additional +1. So level 4 we'll have to change this to a +2 bonus. Level 6 a +3, and so on. All right. And so that means
empathy.
Wild empathy does what?
A ranger can improve the initial attitude of an animal. The ability functions like a diplomacy check to improve the attitude of a person. The ranger rolls a 1d20 and adds his ranger level and his charisma bonus to determine the wild empathy check result. The typical domestic animal has a starting attitude of indifferent, while wild animals are usually unfriendly. To use wild empathy, the ranger and the animal must be within 30 feet of one another under normal visibility conditions. Generally, influencing an animal this way takes 1 minute. But, as with influencing people, it might take more or less time. The ranger can also use this ability to influence a magical beast with an intelligence score of 1 or 2, but he takes a -4 penalty on the check. So, basically, he's convincing an animal to like him more.
It's the same thing that's on Argus's page.
Okay. Yeah, all right. So it's fine. Those are simple. All right, I think that's all of our score relevant buffs, correct?
Let me see.
I
think so. The only other thing I have listed on his sheet is his combat style that he chose for being a ranger, and he chose archery, but I don't think that gives him any particular bonus.
It doesn't. It just allows him access to precise shot early.
Okay. All right. So I can close all that out. And there's nothing that we could be missing for Stompy, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Stompy.
Do you want to check one thing? Make sure I'm going to go to Musashi's character sheet. Main weapons, Flaming Nodachi. I need to make sure that I do have this clicked as a two-handed weapon. Strength, two-handed. There we go. Yep.
You need to go through. You can do it. Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. So, if everybody is ready to actually play some Pathfinder. All right. In our last session.
Have a good night. See you.
All right. That's fun. All right. In our last session, you guys, met back up with your companion Argus. He found his way to the Thistle Maze. A little surprised that you guys left without him. There we go. He joined back up with y'all as you recruited some bird cruncher goblins who were living kind of hungrily in the maze. Y'all recruited them to your side to help you cross the bridge. You used those goblins to convince the ones on the other side to raise the bridge, and y'all were going to get across with your dinosaur Stomp, or they were going to get across with your dinosaur Stompy as a gift to Chief Rip Nugget. Of course, when they got to the other side, the signal was signaled, and all of your guys attacked the goblins on the other side, ensuing in a large goblin-on-goblin battle, which resulted in most of your goblins dead, most of their goblins dead, and then you guys handled that from there on. You got inside the fort at Thistletop, a roughly 30-foot tall structure made out of recycled ship parts. You scaled over the gate and squeezed in to the trophy room here, where you were ambushed by 6 goblins. You also found some harpy wings that Cthulhu identified as a former local harpy who terrorized the coastline. Argus found a pearl-handled dagger stabbed into one of them. I don't remember if you guys appraised that, but it is worth 100 gold. And you are right now standing in this room, one of you exhausted, one of you still nauseous from some berries that he ate along the way. And
Not nauseous anymore, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. He's not nauseous anymore, but he is weakened. He is weakened from some berries that he ate along the way. And your dinosaur companion is breaking out in rashes and hives. Where do we go from here?
I think we need to rest.
I would tend to agree, gentlemen.
It is currently, I'd say, maybe 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun's high in the sky. You guys know you've only been awake for roughly 8 hours, 9 hours of the day. Argus, you've probably been up closer to 10 or 11. You woke up fairly early. So I mean, it is midday. That's where we're sitting right now.
Well, I'd say this is a lovely room of death, but we need to camp right outside. Maybe we clear the goblin bodies. We don't have to go to sleep right now, but somewhere out here would probably be a good idea. And if any goblins decide they want to walk out here and mess with us, we'll just take them out.
Or do you want to just push forward and see if there's like a smaller room to where it's only one entrance, since there's like 4 or 5 entrances, right?
I feel like it'd be hard pressed to find that when we got the one entrance we need right here. We could drop the bridge and just camp right here, and anything that comes out's got to come out through the doors.
Okay.
All right. So what do y'all plan to do? Do y'all want to make camp and try and just chill out for the day until nightfall and then go to sleep? Do y'all want to go to sleep now and wake up at nightfall?
I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I'm trying to think. Are goblins more active during the day or night?
Yes.
That'd be a question for Argus.
Somebody roll a knowledge nature, Jeremy.
I can do it. 1 second.
No, roll it for Argus. My sheet's not loading because I had to restart.
I know. We'll give you just your base. I think you've got a +8 in knowledge nature or something. So yeah, whatever you know.
Okay.
If you know it offhand, then go ahead, because I was just going to bullshit.
No, I don't know. That's why I was asking you.
All right. Goblins, they're active both times. Really, they're probably more active during the day, but nothing stops them from being active at night.
My friends, I think we should wait till nighttime to sleep. If we bunker down here, we're going to have more attacks with active goblins than they would have at night.
Okay, so do you want to just hang out until nightfall, or do you want to keep pressing through this place? I mean, we got people who are struggling here.
Yeah, we have people that want to
load my character sheets because every time I go to this stupid website, it tells me the website it's broken. So
I've got your character sheet. What do you want me to do?
Thanks. No, I'm just letting somebody know.
Okay, that sucks.
I say we check out some of the single doors and see what they might be.
All right, if that's what you want to do. How's everybody doing on health, anyways?
I'm doing very good.
I'm good on health. I'm just exhausted.
Okay, if you guys want to do that, then Musashi, you want to kick something open, or what do you want to do here?
Dude, well, is there a certain door we want to try for first? Because the one you're in front of is a double door. There's a couple of singles behind us.
There's six sets of doors here. You want to roll a d6 and kick one down?
That sounds good to me.
All right, we'll go left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does y'all want me to roll it?
Yeah, why not?
All right, where's
We'll have an
this
impartial
stupid-
third party do it.
See what fate has deemed for us.
5.
That'd be this guy up here.
That
Yep.
one?
All right, line us up. That'd be.
All right, so what should I roll for kicking the door down?
We're doing something like this right here for.
All right, this door is not locked. Unlike most of the other doors in here, you do not find this one locked. This one has no, nothing covering it. It's even maybe slightly ajar.
Percept to hear what's behind it.
Yeah, I'll do a perception. Hang on, let me pull up the sheet. Hey, it pulled up. Where is it? Perception. Bink.
What was your perception score?
11.
11. You hear nothing.
7, I
Oh,
got
I didn't hear anything, guys. Come on.
Did you hear me, Devin?
What's up?
I got my character sheets. I'll roll a perception on.
Agree with.
All right.
I agree with Misashka. I hear nothing.
I rolled a 15.
You rolled 15. You also hear nothing.
All right,
Cool.
so
Kick it down.
You're
Let's do
really
this.
quiet.
Wait, can we check for traps? Anybody check for
You
traps?
check the traps.
Does
yeah,
somebody
check
have
for
traps?
traps.
Yeah, someone does have trap sense.
Yeah, who's got trap sense? I don't think it's me.
It's probably one of our rangers.
We already got hit by one trap. We want to check this door for trap then?
I think traps is a perception check, I do believe. So
Just roll a
Yeah.
perception again.
yeah,
We've got our perception rolls
anybody
already.
who- yeah.
Alright.
I guess we can do Alder, roll a perception roll.
All right, can you roll it for me, please?
Sure.
Yes.
Or Devin
Alder,
will.
I got you open somewhere. Hold on. Alder. Oh, I'm looking right at him. Stupid. Okay. Skills. Where are you? Perceptione. Nice, man. 27.
Nice.
All right. You find no traps. It is a very safe wooden door. With I'll give you it's in 27. You hear absolutely nothing. You are confident there is no living creature on the other side of this door.
Now that we spent 20 minutes looking at the door, can we open the damn door, please?
Yeah. Go on
You
the door.
open the door. You open the door, and you
Hey.
find, you find roughly half a dozen triple-tiered bunk beds in this room.
I would like
All
to.
of which are disheveled and empty. Little more than hammocks slung from rickety frames. Each of them stands against the wall, and each is heaped with vermin-infested blankets and lumps of.
Detect magic. It got quiet. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Did we lose him?
Maybe.
We might have lost Jeremy again. I was gonna say, is there any way for us to like bar up the room and then we could sleep in there? Minus getting rid of the.
I don't know, man. Vermin infested.
Well,
That
I was gonna say
spells
get rid of
disease.
all that
Those
stuff
frustrating
out.
pillows.
The last thing we
Hello?
want is like.
Hear me now?
I can hear
Yeah,
you
we can hear
now.
Okay. I don't even know
Detect
what
magic?
happened.
Can I
You
spin in a
detect
circle?
no magic.
No magic. Anywhere around me at all?
Oh.
30 feet?
30 feet out,
Yeah.
all around you.
Yeah.
Let's see where you at. Let's see. Let's do 30 feet from.
Let's say I'm walking up and down this hallway here since we're just kind of freely moving about.
You're walking up and down this hallway.
Sure, why not?
He's just strolling.
Go ahead and
around.
tell me what's in every room.
Yeah, just go ahead and just reveal the map, will you?
You detect some faint magic coming from. Damn it.
Door 6?
Coming from this direction. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Further beyond the bedroom. We'll say
Now,
that
when
you're
you-
standing on the threshold of the bedroom.
When you said that this room was vermin infested sheets, Is that literally like vermin infested sheets? Like,
Yeah, like fleas.
I'm not sleeping.
Louse. Yeah.
I'm not sleeping in this room, Musashi. You can if you want to. I'll take my chances with the room of death if I have to.
Well, I was thinking of like throwing all this shit out of the room and sleeping in because it's a one entrance in kind of thing.
You're still not going to get rid of the fleas and shit.
All right, then never mind.
We don't want fleas.
Let's check the door behind Argus.
Yeah. Alder, you want to percept on that?
This door is locked and secured shut.
He's got a 21 on perception for the door. I mean, like,
21.
Listen through it.
Listen through it. You hear no noises through this door.
Okay. You want to break this thing down?
Yeah, go for it.
Fuck
what do you need me to run?
I need you to attack the door, essentially.
Oh, so we're gonna do an Odachi. All right.
Here, I'm going to adjust the character's positions while you do that.
Yeah.
All right. If you're going to use your Nodachi on the door.
Odachi.
Nice. 17.
You successfully hit the door. For you do some damage into it. You leave a small gash through the wood. A few more hits and you might be able to get through.
Too bad I don't have a sledgehammer.
Do it again.
All right.
Yeah, just keep going.
All right. Well, we'll go to town on this puppy. Well, a little pissed off Musashi gonna just start tinking away at it. I feel like what's his name from Men in Tights.
Oh.
The guy like going to town on the one like bed post or whatever.
Lincoln. Yes.
Well,
you swing again and you come down on the door and you knock out another big chunk of it and you feel vibrations all the way up your arm as your sword kind of shakes.
Maybe I need to start
so while
bringing
he's doing that door, can I check this door that I'm at? This door right here.
This door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
Go ahead and
more.
roll a perception.
Yep. 14.
14. 1 second. There we go. 14. You 14's not enough. You hear nothing. It's the faint sounds of wind blowing against that door, but you hear nothing else.
Is it locked or unlocked?
That one is locked as well. Well, no, that one's unlocked. Goblins came out through that door. That one's unlocked.
Okay. This door's unlocked, guys. You want to try this one instead?
Yeah, I'll go over there with.
All right,
By the way, I did do another swing that was 18.
Musashi, yeah, he did. You hit the door. You hit the door again, and this time, it kind of bursts open on its hinges, or falls apart on its hinges, and you see a stone staircase winding downwards.
So we'll come back to that.
Yep.
Let's take
Too bad I knocked down the door to.
Yeah, this door is unlocked. What do you choose to do?
Throw it open.
All right, you
Open it.
shuffling me over.
Argus will sling the door open.
There you go.
All right. You hastily swing the door open.
I didn't say
You
haste.
are met. You are met on the other side by 4 snarling, vicious goblin dogs. Let me find the.
Argus
I got
grabs the doorknob and shuts the door and just walks it.
Yeah, this
whole lot of
large
no-
courtyard is open to the sky.
Back to center.
Tenacious clumps of partially trampled grass grow fitfully here and there, as there we go. Where is it? Grow fitfully here and there in the hard-packed earth, in places stained with blood or scratched with furrows to the north. You see what appear to be 2 dead goblins lying slumped on the entrance of an outbuilding.
Are there dead goblins?
Yeah.
Sounds
You
like to me this
you
might
see
be a hit.
more. Sorry, you see more of those drag marks that you guys saw in the thistle maze out here in this.
I don't know who was dragged here, but we're gonna have to go through here. Do you want to just kill these dogs and move on?
These dogs see you, by the way.
Is these dogs are diseased. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, shut the door.
Shut the door.
Yeah, they're snarling and running towards the door.
Argus shuts the door.
Shut the door tight. Okay. All right.
Do
so
the dogs slam into the door on the opposite side?
One of them does, but then the others, they just like yip and scratch and try to tear through the door.
The dog that slams into the door takes.
None.
That was gonna be our tactic.
You just slam the door in their face. Bam!
I think they'll lose interest eventually. We could probably find another way around. There's a door to the south down there that we can go through.
Or yeah,
All right.
Let's check that door. Can we fix this door right here? I don't like this stairs here.
No, the stairs are wide open. You burst the door off the hinges. Yeah, it's broken.
Gotta go inside.
Hey, you guys said you wanted me to.
All right.
Argus cast
What next?
Door.
It's a good thing you didn't break this door open.
Argus casts door.
Hey, you could cast warp wood.
I could if I had it prepared.
All
right.
So do you want to check this door, or do you want to check this door? This door looks like it might lead to a small room.
There's also a door right here. So like.
Yeah, I'm just going by like map layout. That looks like it leads into a bigger area.
Okay. Who wants to go over there and do that?
Or we could just kill these dogs real quick. I mean, it's up to y'all.
I don't know.
How long is it gonna potentially take the dogs to get through the door?
I don't think they can.
I don't think they can. Yeah.
Because a dog wouldn't have the consciousness to attack a door to open it. I think they would just lose interest eventually. But I'm not the GM.
While you guys discuss this, I'm gonna go pee and grab myself another beer. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
All right then. Wherever these drag marks go through, they have to go through one of those doors up at the top right there. And I don't know what they're dragging because it hasn't really led us on to believe they're dragging anything, so I don't really know. What it is. But I feel like we could definitely work our way around one way or the other to get around to that side without fighting the dog.
Like, because I mean, just looking at this door right here might have like a shut off room, and then goes this way, which would lead to this door.
Yeah.
But I wonder if this is like the outside corridor. Because he said it was open, we might be here fighting, checking out this door right here. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, this door that's right above me here, I think it either leads to stairway going up, or it'll lead around to up here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking Rib Nugget because we know he's in charge. Like, that's what I was thinking. Like, if that would lead to a throne room or something.
Oh yeah, we definitely got to find the throne room and kill that guy.
Yeah, but we don't want to do it right now.
Well, then we better be careful with the doors we're kicking in.
Yeah. Maybe not the best idea to have the dwarf just start hacking away at stuff.
Hey, I was good to go to sleep for the night, but you guys wanted to go kicking doors down, so here we are.
Yeah, I'm starting to think at this point.
They got the dogs in rest.
Yeah. I just don't know how we're going to rest safely because obviously they know we're here, so they're going to start searching the place.
If they start searching the place.
I have my tonic that he said I could use, and that would take my exhaustion off if y'all want to waste it. It's just simple something we can sleep and cure it.
I think we can rest fine outside.
Okay.
Like, even if they start searching, I mean, they'd have to send a pretty big party to kill us. There was like 6 goblins in that last room, and it wasn't even like nothing, man.
So then the question is, who's going to stay awake for watching stuff, or are we just going to let them...
It'll have to be the melee characters, taking turns. But we got a few of you guys, so...
Or the elf. The elf doesn't have to sleep. He only has to meditate.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. He only has to meditate for 4 hours.
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
Well, you could take first watch until 4 hours, and then somebody else could take the next one.
Yeah.
Take that last 4 hours.
If everybody wants to get 8 hours of sleep, you're going to have to figure that out. It's going to. If you do 4-hour shifts, then you're going to have to rest for 12 hours so that everybody can get 8 hours of sleep.
An elf doesn't need sleep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. But I mean, that's why I'm saying, somebody taking that second 4-hour shift, they would only be getting 4 hours of sleep.
I mean, for the most part,
we just waited.
I mean,
Yeah.
when I'm meditating, can I not hear anything?
It requires deep, peaceful meditation.
It's like sleep, basically.
Yeah, it's like sleep, and you only have to do it for a couple hours. But
do we want to just deal with me not getting the strength damage back, and I can just sit up? Because my health is fine. The only thing that's got me down is that strength debuff or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
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 I'm trying to remember where that is at.
Oh. I gotta click so I can. Let's see.
Well, if we just go outside because it's still early in the day, we can
We could scout around and find like a cave or something.
We can't leave the island because we have to be here for the bridge.
Yep.
Right.
But we could let the elf meditate for 4 hours while we chill out, and then once he's done meditating, he could just stay up the rest of the night. Like, it's not a problem.
What
elf? I have a name.
If
the Alder.
Remember how the other goblin said they took a boat to come to the backside of the island?
Yeah.
I wonder if there's like a cliff or overhang we could like hide up under that. You get what I'm saying?
I get that you're trying to hide. I just don't think it's necessary.
Okay.
I just don't. Like, I think, like, even if they come after us, even if Rip Nugget himself comes out, I think we're going to be okay.
So your tactic is, doesn't matter if we're in danger, we're the baddest things on this island.
My tactic is the elf only needs 4 hours to meditate. He can do that while we're all awake eating dinner, and then we can just sleep the night, and he can alert us if there's danger.
There you go.
Okay, so that's what y'all are gonna do. Y'all are gonna stay up and eat dinner until 8, 9 o'clock at night, and then I'll go to bed. You're gonna have a little camping party right here in front of the fort.
You can go right here.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, we could go on these bushes.
Unless, Argus wants to hide. I mean, we can go over here to this corner.
Yes, let's all lay down and put our bedrolls in the bush.
I like that plan.
Well, there's also the spot on the other side of the bushes over here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down for whatever y'all want to do. If y'all feel like we can get away with camping, like out in the open, I'm good with that.
I think we're going to get attacked straight up because there's no way they're not going to find us. Just bumming around for 8
maybe
plus
we
hours.
should just press on through this place and deal with the problems.
How are y'all on spells?
I got 3 left.
You got 3 left.
I'm good.
Casey's good. Okay. Keep in mind, unless y'all do, and this is why I've been asking, for specifics. Unless y'all do exactly like you said, and we, camp out and, roast a pheasant and eat dinner and, have a jolly old evening and then go to bed. Like if y'all just go out and go to sleep and wake up 8 hours later, y'all will not have your spells fresh, because it's a time of day thing, not a rest thing. So yeah, like unless you plan on, like you said, just having a camping trip and spending the whole rest of the day here.
Clerics need a certain time of day. Elves can recuperate anytime they meditate.
Okay, but I believe druids are the same as
I have to have
clerics that you have to.
I just have to have full 8 hours of sleep.
A full 8 hours of sleep to get all your spells back. Yours don't come back.
I think I have to pray an hour in the morning.
Okay, I thought it was like you had to pray for them, but then they still get bestowed upon you at the same time every day.
No.
See, now clerics have bestowed upon you at a certain time every day.
Okay.
I don't know about oracles. I have to look it up.
I mean, let's just press on. We're wasting time. Let's kill these goblins because this seems like a courtyard.
I don't like that. I just drank the brown sugar one. I don't like that.
That's actually really good. So let's just kill these dogs and see what's in this courtyard, and then figure it out from there. Is everybody good with that?
Let's do it. Let's go kill them.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So Musashi opens the door this time.
Yeah, I'll open the door. I'll be the blocker. How about that? I'll be the blocker, so that way you guys can't, get your asses chewed up as bad.
I'm gonna shoot some arrows in, and then shut the door.
We're gonna play peekaboo.
All right.
We'll have Musashi, and then the dinosaur, and then Argus and me, and then the Rangers following up the rear.
Yep. Sounds good. All right. That's some initiatives to roll.
Oh,
All right.
That's right. Finish.
mine is a 7.
Let me get these guys first, please.
Ooh, I got a 20.
Oh no, wait. Yeah, mine's a 7.
Does that mean was mine a nat 20? Or do I
Was
have
it
+1?
was the number green?
Now your number would be green.
Oh, it was 19 then. Oh well. That would have been awesome for like a rush attack or something.
All right.
Damn.
So Alder.
Natural 1.
Yeah.
Let's get Alder first. Alder's not on here yet. Musashi is 20. All right, you've already got that one on there. Alder is 18. 18. Argus.
7.
7. That's pretty bad.
Oh, well, it's because I'm exhausted.
Well, yeah. Y'all not be so tired.
Well, you shouldn't have hit me with a stupid thing.
Well, you shouldn't play video games if you don't want to get conditions. Cordova.
14.
14. And Catul.
6.
6. Oh, well, and that's already a 6. All right. All right. So, top of the initiative order is dog number 1. He's actually going to rush to the door, and right here there's only Musashi in front of him, so he is going to reach out and bite you.
How can you bite through the door?
Oh, did y'all? Oh, I thought you opened the door. All right.
Did
Well,
he not open the door? I assumed he opened the door.
I didn't
Yeah,
open the door.
Door's open.
Unless we
It's-
touched the door.
but that's why I rolled for initiative and everything. I assumed y'all opened the door and got ready to
Yes.
go.
Musashi opened the door.
Yes, I opened the
Okay.
door.
All right. So yeah, dog comes up. He's gonna attack. That is a. Oh yeah, that is a 18 against your flat-footed AC, sir.
Where the hell's flat-footed on here? Flat-footed AC 16.
16. Yes. All right, and he is gonna hit you for. I gotta open his character sheet again because I just checked yours and I'm stupid. It's 1d4, right? All right. Let's just do. He hits you for 5 damage, sir.
All right, let's see if this works.
And I would like you to roll a fortitude save, please.
Oh god, now I'm gonna get sick even more.
Yeah.
That was an 8.
That was an 8. You feel, a very, strong burning rash emanate from this dog bite. You're going to take a -2 penalty to dexterity and charisma for 1 full day.
God damn.
So
Alright.
let me go ahead and enter that in.
Alright, you want me to enter that or are you entering it?
I'm actually going to put it as a, let's go buff. Let's go add.
Take it off.
I just put it on 10. Man.
Yeah.
Because I can do it this way. -2 to dex. -2 to charisma. All right, there we go. Perfect. Okay.
This is gonna suck.
Next in the initiative order is Musashi.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take a swing at that fucking dog in front of me.
Okay.
Get him. Yes.
All
There we
right.
go.
25 for 11 damage. All right.
That's a critical
12.
threat.
It's 12 damage.
It's a critical threat.
Yeah, doesn't his Nadashi 18 to 20?
Yeah, okay, yeah, I think so. It's at least a 19 to 20. So, yeah,
Yep.
natural 19 is a critical threat. So, roll that beautiful crit confirm.
Just re-roll it again.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Ooh, 19. All right. Confirmed critical.
Sweet. Critical hit deck. Roll a d52.
All right, roll a d52. Yeah.
Alright. Slash R. 1d52. 46.
Okay, hold on. I don't know how to do math. 9 times 4 is 36. So 46 would be this one right here. All right, slashing. Finger-tipped. Normal damage and does 1 dex damage. Target cannot use one hand until healed. You got a three-legged dog in front of you, bro.
All right. Sorry, I got called away. What was the crit?
Normal damage and 1 dex damage.
All right. So
you cannot
normal...
use one hand until healed, which means I don't think you could do a claw attack because you'd have to come off with one arm and.
Okay. That doesn't matter because normal damage on a on this crit is still the double damage. So we will add the full damage from both hits together. No. She wants to stay with me.
She's tired of it.
And so that is 10, 14. That's 23 total damage to this guy. And you just slice him straight in half. Like you cut the front half of this dog off.
Damn, Skip, you fucking dog, bite me.
Thank you. Take a 5-foot step into the room if you're feeling brave.
Right,
yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. So that way I'm kind of blocking the door at least.
All right, so you take a 5-foot step into the door.
Actually, he could have taken a full move action, couldn't he? Because he only just took attack.
Yeah, you could take a full move action if you want to.
I don't remember what would that allow me just to get closer to him, or is there
20
an additional?
Yeah,
Okay,
and also.
Let's see.
Baby, I can't. What do you need?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15.
Make some room for everybody else to come in behind you.
Yeah. All right, so that should be 20 right there.
Holy crap, you're way in there.
Holy shit.
Well, you should be 5 feet back, 5 feet further back because you started outside the door.
Yeah, so right there.
All right, so you move in 20 feet. And, yeah, thank you, baby. Dog number 2 comes up, and he snaps out at you with a 22 to hit. It's a natural 19. All right, and he is going to hit you for... Baby, stop! Stop it! Sorry. Oh, okay, I rolled the wrong damage before. You're welcome. Yeah, he's going to hit you for another 5 damage. God. Hold on.
All right, so
how's your health?
26 out of 39 max.
Okay, so you're not too bad off. Yet. And you have to roll a fortitude save.
Yeah, and you have to roll a fortitude save.
Continue to get the same disease over and over.
Hang on, would he have to roll a
25 critical?
You pass.
Okay.
It does not stack. It does not stack. So, yeah, you pass it. All right, and another dog comes running in, and he actually, going to come around behind you and
take an attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity.
Oh, fine. Then he'll stop here and he'll attack you. Fine.
Stop there.
Yeah, he will stop there. That's what he's going to do.
Good. Dogs are smart enough to make that decision, so sure.
Dogs are smart enough to make that decision. You argue with me any otherwise, and I'll hit you next. That is a 17 to hit.
I'd like to see you get through the dinosaur.
Yep, that got me. That was still 16.
Hits. All right.
Yep, 16 hits.
For 7 points of damage. These dogs are just ripping into you. You come in, and they're grabbing you by every appendage that you stick out in front of them, and they're tearing you apart.
Don't worry, we're all coming in to miss in our next turn. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next is Alder.
Yes.
Alder.
Alder, you are standing 5 feet outside the door of this room.
I say he runs into here.
Okay.
Yes. What do you think? Work with me on this.
Well, he can go the opposite corner of the room too.
If he's got enough movement speed.
I would pop him. I'd maybe move him here.
Okay, cool.
Then point blank shot this dog right here.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Point blank shot.
Okay.
Yes.
How do I point blank shot on this, man?
You
is that a buff I need to turn on?
Yeah. You open buffs. You click point blank shot.
Don't forget, this is an animal, so it should be his favorite.
Oh yeah,
right?
favorite animal.
Yeah, favorite
animal. Okay, cool. So we got that. Close that. Let's go ahead and weapons. So just click this composite longbow here, and 18 to hit.
18 should hit, I do believe.
That's 7 damage.
All right, 18 does hit, and 7 damage. You hit this thing, and he bleeds heavily.
Beautiful.
Boom.
Good job, Alder.
Thank you.
Next, this dog steps forward. He's gonna jump in and lunge straight at Musashi's throat with a 18 to hit. God, I like these dogs.
His joy is he's killing us.
7 more damage. 7 more damage.
7 more?
Trust these rolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna die before you guys can do anything.
Look at it this way. All of my good rolls are now expended.
Yeah.
So, all right. That moves on. Cordova, you are next.
Cordova runs up to here and cure light wounds. Do I have that on my character sheet?
Do you have that prepped, sir? Yeah.
No, I'm gonna do the wand. I've got the wand out.
Okay. Do you have your wand out?
What is it, John?
Yeah, I always have the wand out.
It's not going to be acceptable from this combat on. From now on, you have to say, I draw the wand.
Okay, I draw my wand as I'm moving because I have a base attack bonus of +1.
Okay. Don't get mad when I ask you to play by the rules.
I told you from day one that he's always got his mace and his wand out.
And I told you right after that that's not that easy. Okay.
I want to make this more difficult than it has to be.
You gonna argue, or are you gonna roll your?
No, I'm going to bed. I don't want to play anymore.
Okay.
1d8 + 3, 11 points of damage.
All right, so you heal Musashi for 11 points. Musashi, you get.
I'm back up to 23.
Argus.
It's my turn.
Oh no, you rolled. Alder there. That's what that was. Okay. Yeah, it's your. It's yes, it's Stompy and Argus's turn next.
Okay.
Make sure you draw your weapon before you move.
Yes. Make sure you say you draw your weapon.
Musashi, how are you on health?
I'm 23 out of 39.
Okay, Argus is going to move in. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep. He's going to move in right here next to Musashi. He's going to cast Cure Light Wounds.
Okay. You're casting a spell in
attack of opportunity range.
Attack of opportunity range.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, Musashi. I'm gonna move right. Nope, still attack of opportunity. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're talking about trying to move here, you can 5-foot step diagonally from where you're at and get there if you want without getting a 5 attack of opportunity.
No. Well, I mean, I wouldn't attack of opportunity. As I'm moving, I draw my scimitar. So
okay.
I'm gonna swing, but it's not gonna do shit because I'm exhausted.
You swing, and it might be good.
I click my character sheet.
Let me double check that. 13 hits exactly.
So he takes 6 points of damage.
He takes 6 points of damage, maximum damage, and this goblin, this goblin dog, this rat-like creature, just falls at your feet, bleeding out heavily.
Okay. So then Stompy runs in, and he goes boop, 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 right here.
Okay.
And he's going to swing at this goblin dog.
He goes right under the sorry, I can't move that without moving him. All right, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so no, not. I mean, he can go right. Like, do you want him right here?
No, he's under the C16 marker.
Okay.
So that's all I'm getting.
So this is my first Talon.
Okay.
That's a 24.
24 hits.
Wait, is that? That's an 18. Okay. With
and he's already. Oh wait, no, he's -2 to Dex and Charisma. So we'll take 1 off of that, and he still hits.
It's already worked in.
Okay, that's fine. He still hits.
Yeah, it's already worked in if you look at my sheet.
Well, I didn't look at your sheet, but either way, he would hit. Go ahead.
So then my second one's a 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay.
So the first attack hits for 4 damage, and he rips into this thing's hide. I would make him roll a fort save, but you don't need it. You can't have it twice. All right, Cthulhu.
Okay. I'm gonna go 5, 10.
You going back to Callie?
Gonna go right. And I don't have my bow drawn, so I'm gonna attack with my claws.
All right. Claw attack.
Let me see.
Do you need me to roll it for you?
Yeah.
You remind. All right. So you hit Shift and double click your character, and it opens up your character sheet.
Yeah.
So then you can just roll down and click claws. So claws is a 2-time attack. So there we go. All right, that's 2 attacks. So both of those land. You deal 7 damage to this goblin in front of you, and I need you to roll a Fortitude save, please, sir.
Okay.
"16 passes. You do not feel any effects that seem to be bothering Musashi and the dinosaur. All right, we move back around to the top of the initiative order. This is round number 2. And Goblin Dog number 1 is dead. So we move on to Musashi. Musashi, that's your turn.
Helps if I'm not muted.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, if I remember correctly, the one in front of me was the one Cthulhu just had and got a swipe on. The other one here on the left, no one's touched yet, right?
Stompy has hit that one. So they've both taken damage. And they're also the only 2 left alive.
Trying to think of which one's next on the initiative order. All right, screw it. I'm going to take the one on the left here.
Hit the one that hasn't been hit.
Good choice. Well, they've both been hit. But good choice.
One that's not near Stompy.
Okay, so let's see. What did that end up with?
14. 14 hits. You deal 14 damage to this guy. And, again, it just seems like once you've stepped into Thistletop, these guys are just, splitting themselves in half on your sword. And so this guy falls down, and oh no, he's not completely dead, but he's bleeding out heavily. He's missing a limb or 2.
Yeah.
All right, we move on in the initiative order. Now that he is down, next up is Alder. There's one guy left up.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the one guy that's left up.
Yeah.
Point blank, natural enemy, whatever, all that stuff.
Point blank.
13.
13 exactly hits.
For 12.
For maximum damage.
Nice.
Good
job, Nick.
Yeah, it was actually this thing's turn next. So Musashi, right as you see this goblin dog, jump out in what would have 100% been, a successful hit, right on your throat. Alder just and knocks this thing straight through the eye with an arrow, and it falls down dead on your feet.
Thank you.
All right. So that is 4 dead goblin dogs. All right. You look around this. Courtyard. Well, I guess some of the dogs are still breathing. I imagine you guys dispatched them shortly.
Of course.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So yeah, you look around this courtyard, and it's a very well used courtyard. You can probably assume that this is where they do a lot of their battle training or have their goblin parties, or this is probably the life of Thistletop right here. There's a lot of deep furrows in the ground, a couple of places where they burned stuff, and you see over in the northwest corner an outbuilding that is boarded up. There are boards nailed over the door, and then there are more boards nailed on top of those boards. At the ground in front of the door, you see 2 dead goblins that have both obviously had their heads completely smashed.
Argus goes over to it.
Okay.
Over to the boards.
By the way, do we need to heal up, guys?
I don't think anybody else got hit but you.
That's his way of saying, I
16.
need to heal up.
Yeah,
Argus
I see.
Peep through the boards for perception.
Perception.
Should I eat some berries?
28.
Add 4 points to you.
Right, 4 points.
28 perception.
Yes.
You can't really see anything because the door is solid, but you hear, some huffing and puffing, and you hear some loud animal, making a noise as you hear boards, knock against something hard.
Knowledge nature on the sound for 13.
Sounds like a horse.
Awesome. There's a horse behind these boards. Help me tear him down.
Oh, guys, wait a minute. Wait. Think about this. I got some kind of burning rash from the dogs here and all these other weird stuff. Is there some kind of disease or necromancy with all this crap? Is that horse going to jump at us and charge us and not be so happy?
No. Goblin dogs carry diseases. That's why goblins like them.
Yeah. All right. Thought I'd ask.
Mark is telling you that because he knows it.
Yeah, you would know from, goblin dogs are just the most allergy inducing thing in the world, almost.
Dogs.
Can you speak to animals?
I can. That's okay. But I have to have sight.
Okay, let's break a few of the boards out of the middle just so you can talk to this thing.
All right, roll me a disable device.
I have that.
You can disable devices best.
Yeah.
Neither one. Alder and Cordova can't really disable devices, so it's up to you guys.
All right. The disabled device. Cthulhu spends about 5 minutes. He goes up there and just pries all the boards away and flips a little lock and just swings the door right open.
Can I see the horse now?
Yes.
Can I percept on the horse? Which is a 17. I want to see what type of condition it's in.
I'm gonna need a heal check for that, please.
Okay.
Oh, that's why I can't click on him.
That's a 13.
Cordova's got a 19 heal check following behind you.
All right. You have a 13. Well, Argus and Cordova together, y'all both look him over. We'll count Argus as an aid, and so Cordova, that gives you a 21 total. And you can tell that this horse, while overall healthy, he is huge. That's how big horses are supposed to be. They're large creatures. So they're 4x4 or 2x2. So you can tell that while this is a strong horse, it is significantly weakened by the constant fight with the goblins that they obviously dragged him here against his will. He's a little malnourished.
So is that what the drag marks are? Do you want me to roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can tell by now that the drag marks are where they dragged this horse against its will into this pen.
Musashi, my little friend, do you have any good berries left?
I believe I do.
Can I have one? Can I have two?
We used them all.
No, I thought I had one or two because I could only eat so many of them.
Yeah, but you don't have any in your inventory. I think we used them all.
Oh, did we?
Okay.
I don't have the inventory sheet up.
That's fine. I pull out a ration from my backpack, and I look at the horse, and I'm like, I start talking to him. Hi, buddy. How are you feeling? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Why are you in here?
Snorts and backs away from you.
So that would be handle animal check for 17.
Handle animal check for 17, and
I got to add 4 to that.
You add 4 to that. All right, and you're trying to give him your rations, right?
Well, I'm trying to give him the rations and calm him down at the same time.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you speak softly to him, and you guys y'all hear him whisper in a strange tongue where he and this horse calms down and comes over and starts slowly eating the ration out of his hands. Argus, when you talk to animals, can they understand you, or can you understand them?
I can understand them and they can understand me.
Okay.
But nobody else can understand because they understand Druidic, because it's the language of nature.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So he slowly approaches, and
did you actually cast Speak with Animals?
Huh? No. It's if you look into it, Speak with Animal works on other animals besides basic animals.
Okay, so basic animals you can just talk to. You don't have to cast any special anything. Okay.
I mean, if you want to roll it, that's fine. But
no, I mean that's fine. That's I just want to know. All right, so yeah, he comes up to you and then he starts, timidly nibbling at the ration in your hand, and you hear his thoughts. He says, "This isn't another trick, is it?"
No, this isn't a trick, my friend. Here's another ration. So I give him another one.
Yeah, he begins a little more greedily, chomp down what you put in front of him. I've been here for some time. Those horrid green creatures dragged me here.
Yeah, they don't like horses very much. Would you like to be set free?
Oh, yes, freedom is exactly what I need. Sorry, that was supposed to something else there. I can't find my script. Anyways, yeah, freedom. Yes.
It's not safe right now. Me and my companions are clearing out Thistletop, this area that you're in called Thistletop. But we'll be more than happy to free us if you can help us.
Help you how? Help you. I helped my last masters. We would occasionally run into some trouble, and I would either run away to get them away as fast as I could, or if I was able, fight.
It's just a simple task. We need to share your stable with you.
What are you planning?
We're fixing to sleep.
We got ourselves a guard dog.
Hell yeah.
Can we share?
This stable seems a little small for 6 beings and myself to rest comfortably. I do not think that y'all would get a very restful night in this small room.
We also have this large courtyard that you can walk and stretch your legs since you've been trapped in here for so long, my friend.
Oh, that would be nice.
We could take some of the boards off.
The goblins patrol this area sometimes. Are you sure that they will not bother us?
We could try to board up some of the doors.
I can't guarantee that the goblins won't bother us, but we will keep watch, and you will help us protect each other, and we will help protect you.
That sounds wonderful. I thank you. What is your name, young nature boy?
My name is Argus.
Nature boy.
Argus.
The one with the red cloak behind me, his name is Cordoba.
Argus and Cordoba. Yes. I see you have a fuzzy friend with some pointy ears. And another friend that's less fuzzy with also pointy ears.
So the fuzzy one, his name is Cthulhu, but we like to call him Kitten.
No.
And then the other
Keep in mind, we don't know what he's saying.
And the other pointed one,
talking to that horse.
his name is Alder. What is it? Alder.
Alder.
I just met him. He's okay. And then
I have a general trust for the elven people, but your short, wide friend over there scares me some.
Yeah, he scares me too, but he's proven useful. just not my cup of tea. What type of horse are you?
I am the great horse Shadow Mist. My previous owners had me as a pack horse, but before that I served in the Great Army under Colonel Blazfear.
What's his name? Ask him his name.
Shadow Mist.
He said he. Wait, is that what he said?
Yeah.
You can probably see his name.
Shadow Fox was Gandalf. I thought it was Gandalf's horse.
Shadowmere was Gandalf.
He is Shadow Mist. I don't think I've said that yet, but can y'all see his nameplate?
No, we can't.
Yeah.
Nope.
You did. You just said it.
Oh, okay. I might have. Oh, yeah. That's right. I'm the Great Horse Shadow Mist. That's right.
My short friend over there has a horse named Stumpy. He's pretty well, too. You might like him if you meet him.
I like many horses.
You like
leans in close, especially girl horses.
I don't
got
remember
a few girl
what's
horses
my
outside, actually.
I don't know if it's a girl horse, but I rode a horse here named Horseface. I think it's a girl.
Yes. What a lovely name.
Thunderfart, Sweet Cakes, and Buttercup. Also.
So this is where. So I turn to the party, and come on out, Shadow Mist. So Shadow Mist comes out. This is our new friend, Shadow Mist. he's going to protect us while we sleep, and he's going to allow us to use his stable to rest.
All right. So y'all are gonna sleep in the stable while Shadow Mist kind of sleeps out here in the courtyard.
I'm assuming it's later now.
Is he gonna sleep out there, or is he just gonna be on guard out there?
He's on guard out there.
I'm assuming, like, when we wake up, is he like free to leave? Like, what are we doing with him?
No, he's gonna. We'll talk about that in the morning, or I'll talk about it when I take watch or whatever we do.
All right.
But my idea is to put him back into the stable and board him back up and let him know we're coming for him.
He's gonna like that.
Yeah, he's probably not gonna like it, but and then I'll just leave him some rations so he knows we're telling the truth.
Okay.
And loosely boarded up, maybe.
Yeah. Like put the boards there to where it looks like they're there. That way. Also, Argus, I think we need to take these dogs and hide them in the flea-infested room so no one knows that we were here. So the courtyard looks normal.
Except for the horse in it.
Yeah, except for the horse. They'll just think he broke out. Like.
Okay.
Does that work for everybody? Musashi, you need to do it so nobody else gets diseased.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm already hurting.
Are there potential for vermin and disease inside of the stable that we need to be concerned about, like in that room over there?
I mean, I wouldn't say vermin and disease, but
I don't want to get fleas.
There's a fair amount of horse shit and piss and smashed goblin in the room. If you look just inside the door, there's another like thoroughly trampled goblin that was inadvertently locked inside with the beast when they shut the doors.
Is this horse bigger than a normal horse, or like?
No, he is the size. All horses are supposed to be that big.
I get it. No, but like, is he like a Clydesdale compared to like a pony? Like, what is this thing?
Yeah, he is a war horse.
Okay, so
he's a big horse because he's a war horse.
Yeah. You gave him a heal check earlier.
Yeah.
I'll let you know that he currently has 14 out of 19 hit points.
Oh, he's okay then.
Yeah. And I mean, we don't have to sleep in the stables if you don't want to, but we can grab one of these corners and sleep there.
Yeah, Cordova looking inside is like, nah, and he's gonna find a corner with nothing in it to sleep in.
Argus is gonna actually sleep in the stable where the shit's not.
I've slept in enough shit, and I'm not sleeping in there.
Actually, we should probably all sleep close together.
Argus goes in there and covers himself in shit because he's a druid and they're fucking weird.
I like some incense.
Looks at us like we're crazy.
There we go. That's not it. All right. So let's talk about you guys going to sleep. Okay. So you're in a strange area. You're in a dangerous location. But if you sleep with your armor on, and yes, that includes your leather armor, you will wake up fatigued. You know this. You know you can't sleep in your armor. So your choice is to sleep in your armor and wake up fatigued in the morning, or to not sleep in your armor and have the potential of not having your armor if you're attacked tonight, because it takes 1 hour to fully don your armor. Even if you hastily don your armor, it takes a couple of minutes, and that would leave you out of the battle.
So
Can I meditate in my armor?
Sure. I don't see why not.
Cordova will drop his armor for the night. It's only a +2 AC for me, and I'm not really in combat, so I'm not worried about it.
So what all would fatigue do to me?
Let's see. I'm gonna have to add the buff onto you, or add the condition onto you, and see how that works. All right. So
just take his armor off.
That 0. We agree. Take off allergy and put on fatigued. Fatigued. I can't tell exactly what it does. Okay, it lowers your to hit by 1. on everything. It lowers your dex, your strength, your combat modifier bonus, it lowers a lot of stuff. And any skills that have to go off of strength or dex. And keep in mind you have your allergy on, so if you are fatigued,
Well, won't his allergy be healed tomorrow?
24 hours.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Stumpy's will be healed tomorrow.
Yeah. So if it stacks with your allergy, it's actually going to be pretty bad.
Man, so, guys, either way, this is lose-lose because if we get attacked, that's going to hurt bad.
Be right back.
It's basically Big Boss could show up at any point. They could find us, gather everyone, and then just wreck us.
Yeah.
Basically, since the bridge incident, we've been in a bad way.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we have no choice but to sleep. I mean,
yeah.
Jeremy, I thought the fatigue only worked on medium and heavy armor.
I mean, I'm not sure. That's just the rules as I know them. Let's
Here
see.
we go. Sleeping in armor. A character who sleeps in medium or heavy armor automatically is fatigued the next day. He takes -2 penalty to strength and dex and can't charge or sleep or run. Sleeping in light armor does not cause fatigue. You want me to send it to you?
All right. Nope. I believe you. So that would only affect Musashi.
Yep.
Actually, let me double check studded leather.
Studded leather is light.
I'm pretty sure it's light. I just want to double check it. Unless you have it open.
I'm looking.
Good. All right. So yeah. So it'll only affect Musashi. So yeah, Musashi. It's really it's your choice whether you're fatigued or not in your armor.
And the fatigue lasts for how long?
A full day until you sleep again.
Either way, I'm fucked.
A little bit.
Yeah, but while you're what does Hastily Dawn do? Like,
still, I'm out of the fight.
Hastily Dawn it's like half your damage. Let's see.
Okay.
Or half your.
It's up to you, Musashi. With the horse and the rain, I think we'll be fine, unless you just want to keep going. Like Jeremy said, I could actually drink my lesser restoration potion and remove my exhaustion, and that would help out a lot.
Well, if you guys think you can take the hits for whatever shows up, then I would have to do it without the armor because I've already got enough.
The only other problem is all the debuffs that you have. Like you'll wake up and you'll have your strength damage removed, but you'll have one strength damage removed, but you'll still have the stuff from being bite until later on that day. So it's
so I have to sleep without my armor, otherwise I'm going to be useless.
Okay.
What time is it, Jeremy?
So yeah, it's Hastily Dawn. You take a -1 to your armor checks and everything, but that still takes a couple minutes, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. Breastplate scale mail 1 minute. So for you to don your armor hastily would take you 10 rounds of combat.
1 minute?
Yeah, 10 rounds of combat.
So that means I'm out of 10 rounds of combat.
Yes. I was wrong on the time to regular don. It takes 4 minutes to don your armor fully, but that is 40 rounds of combat. So,
Devin, are you there?
I think he stepped away.
Okay. It's up to you, man. I mean, I can drink my lesser rest and we can keep going, and we can worry about your stuff later, which is worried about my exhaustion because I can only move 15 feet. I'm screwed on a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'll have to sleep without armor. That's just how it is. We are fucked either way we do this. Because I know we're not going to make it the whole night. There's no way that we're going to make it the whole night without them finding us.
Can we use the boards and stuff that we pulled off the horse door to board up the doors in the courtyard?
And Devin, you can sleep in your light armor.
You can.
I'm gonna take. Oh, I can. Okay, good.
Yeah. There's no penalty for light armor. Do we have?
Yeah, you can take the time to try and board up the doors with your with the wood that you found.
Do we have any light armor that we could give Musashi? No, because we probably sold everything.
Yeah, we don't. Not nobody's just toting around light armor for no reason.
No. You have goblin armor laying around everywhere, but if I'm not mistaken, that would have to be resized.
Yeah,
it's okay. If something happens, we'll flank him and take care of it.
Yeah. So we're gonna board up the doors and then go to sleep.
Now here's the question: is there any kind of healing or anything we need to do? Because I'm 27 out of 39.
Well, we should recover some health points over the night, but I know we're concerned about running into problems.
Yeah, we'll let you know when you wake up. All right, so what are we doing as far as first watch?
Well, I mean, Alder, like Devin said, while we're preparing everything, Alder's meditating because we're wide awake. So then he would cover the whole night.
You cover the whole night. All right.
You tell me.
No, that's fine.
Alder can spend 4 hours doing his meditation while we're boarding up the doors and eating and making sure the place is secure before we move into the night.
Is Alder cool with that?
Yeah.
So Argus is sitting and talking with this horse and Stompy.
The hell?
The hell was that?
Somebody watching cartoons?
I just hear this.
You do a better goblin voice than I do. All right. So that's what you do. All right. So everybody is put yourself where you're sleeping. And everybody kind of prepares this area while Alder sits quietly in the corner and meditates. All right. So everybody is where they are sleeping. Everybody's character is where they are sleeping at.
I would say put me somewhere where I'm not near a door so I don't get sneak attacked if they burst through a door.
Why don't you sleep in the table and Stompy will guard you?
All right, that'll work.
So
why are we treating Musashi like he's made of glass just because he doesn't have armor on?
Because he's worried about it.
Hey, I'm worried about getting killed too.
I'm going to tell Stompy to guard all of us. That's a bump. That's a handle animal check. So that's a 20. He passes.
All right. So
he's going around the courtyard with the horse.
Go ahead, Alder. Go ahead and roll me 4 perception checks while I do this. As you guys,
Hang on, wait, I gotta go pee while we do this.
Okay, that's fine. As you guys, bed down, Cthulhu, lays down in his cot or his bedroll, and he starts to drift off to sleep. And as he does, he hears this voice, this presence, kind of invade his mind. It's telling him, "Release me, and your dreams will come true." He's sleeping heavily, and we see the light begin to rise as Cthulhu, kind of standing as an audience to this, sees himself riding atop his horse on the way back to Sandpoint. A great black shadowy beast stalks along his side. We see a flash of Cthulhu firing his arrows at some strangely familiar silhouettes, and then we see him as he starts to talk to Sheriff Bellor Hemlock. The same shadowy creature still stalking along behind him. So, yes, we fought as hard as we could, but the demon was slain. But my friends, and his voice just kind of trails off as the visions begin to fade from one to another. We see Cthulhu under cover of night slipping into a large home in Sandpoint. We see him driving a dagger through the heart of the mayor. We see a shot of him standing in front of Sheriff Bellor and all of the, the more respectable members of town, and pleading with them, talking to them, and as they begin to rise him up to her previous place, we see Cthulhu, command armies from Sandpoint, leaving out, going to different areas in Galarian, and taking over as rivers of blood flow behind him, all the while his silent, beastly shadow still stalking by his side. We see Cthulhu as he rides through the ruined gates of a burning city. Civilians die on the street as he marches straight through towards the castle. He sees himself ascend a tall throne with a king laying slain, a sword through his heart, on the floor beneath him. Cthulhu turns and sits as the shadow stalks over the back of the throne and places a black diamond-encrusted crown atop the cat's head. All right. And he begins to stir awake.
You see the traded China? No.
Go ahead. I thought I heard somebody say something. Yeah. So yeah, he begins to wake up as he hears a strange noise. He hears soft scrabbling of feet along wood.
Perception, yeah.
Yeah, you don't need it. You already hear it.
Okay.
Alder has failed his perception checks. And through the night, a small contingent of goblins has surrounded your courtyard on the roof. Yeah, on the roof of the fort around you. So, standing up 30 feet in the air are 6 goblin commandos ready to fire down on the group. All right.
So he failed even with a 19.
He did. I'll give you a little hint why. These goblins have a plus 13 to their stealth.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So y'all don't see them. I'm telling you they're there so that you know what's coming. They all at the same time unleash a volley of arrows into the courtyard at the one standing creature.
Aw, poor horse.
Yes, sir. No. Not horse.
Oh, it wasn't the horse?
No. Let's see.
That would have been funny though. Just like slow the horse up like a pincushion.
We're gonna go in order. Let's see. We have a 23 to hit on Alder.
Oh shit, that was me. Fuck.
23 to hit for 2 damage. Attack number 2.
Yes.
Attack number 2 lands at your feet. You know, one arrow pierces through your shoulder. One arrow, hits the ground right at your feet. Another one. It's a 15 to hit. I don't believe that's successful. Who's got Alder's sheet open? Anybody?
Devin should.
All right, let's see. Hey, baby.
Sorry, phone call. What are we doing?
Yeah. Sorry, I gotta find his AC. All right. So the second arrow just barely tinks off your armor. We got another one hits the ground beside you. Go ahead.
Who's getting shot? I missed it.
Alder.
Alder.
Oh crap. Okay.
Ooh.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. So I think that was 4 attacks total. 1 hit, 3 missed. We got 1 more, or 2 more coming. This one was a natural 19.
Fuck.
Yeah. So thank you, baby. And then my daughter just hit you with a natural 17. Don't put that in your mouth. So all right. So we have 3 successful attacks on you. One has already dealt 2 damage. And then you take an additional 3, 5. You take an additional 5 damage total.
What's that?
All right. So that's 7 points of damage. All right, yeah, baby. All right, and now we're gonna roll for initiative. By the way, assuming Alder screams out, it gives all of you guys a chance to wake up. You do have to roll perception to wake up, but the DC is extremely low. All right, pass and pass.
And there's.
Oh, character.
Probably shouldn't have boarded up all the doors.
All right.
You say how many goblins are above us?
6.
30 feet up?
Isn't the door?
Yes, sir.
30 feet up puts them out of everybody's spell range.
3, 4. They're 30 feet up and they're out of everybody's spell range. That's not good.
No.
Yeah, so we're all sitting ducks with boarded up doors.
Yeah.
Fucked on all levels.
That's spell range. We have two rangers that can hit pretty well, and then just draw your bow.
Yeah, but with that many goblins, how many goblins are up there?
6.
Okay, I know. I just said that. I'm fucking.
All right, Musashi, what is your initiative?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I rolled it.
No, you did. I'm sure you
Did
did.
No.
Okay,
Actually,
no,
I
you
don't
didn't.
You rolled perception to wake
hang
up.
on. 11.
11. All right. Alder,
He's
what is Alder's?
Alder's initiative?
Yes.
Shit, did I put it on here? 12.
12. Ooh. Cordova.
22.
All right, I gotta. You're not 1422. You're 22. Okay. Stompy and Argus. 8. And Cthulhu. At 9. You're 9. Oh, guys. All right. So you all managed to wake up to the sound of Alder screaming as an arrow pierces his shoulder. You stand up from where you're at as... Oh, I will actually roll a d6 to see who I take on this. 2, 3, 4. Cthulhu. Another goblin, goblin number 1, shoots at you with a 20 to hit. That is almost definitely a hit. All right, and he deals you 3 points of damage. All right. So that is Cthulhu. Did Cthulhu ever get healing from? Yeah.
You never said he needed healing.
No, I was okay. I was only down 8.
Yeah. Well, now you're down 11. Dang it! If I can get it to work right. There we go. All right. So yeah, he hits you for 3 damage. Just puts a little arrow straight in your arm. Then we move on to Cordova.
Oh, Cordova's going to run inside this room here.
Okay. Cordova
And
runs and hides.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, where are the goblins at? Let me ask you that.
They're on the
Before I
roof.
run away. On the
They're
roof,
on
but
the
like
roof.
where specifically?
Well,
Because
you
we
didn't
can't
do a perception
see-
check. You can't see them.
Okay, well,
Do
I
you
want to look
wanna roll
around
a
and see where they
perception
are.
check as you run in.
No, I want to look from where I'm standing and see where they are.
Oh, it's nighttime. Roll a perception check.
Here's your perception check. 13.
Okay. Since
Are
you're
there-
awake and everybody is actively paying attention to where the arrows are coming from, right here. All right. You see where the blip is going? Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. And right here. I'm going to move them out onto the green. but just so you guys know where they're at. But they are, they're 5 feet further behind and up 30 feet.
Yeah, I run into the hole then because if they're up 30 feet, we can't hit them unless they're standing directly beneath them with magic. So I've got nothing I can do out here.
All right. All right. Cordova ran inside. Goblin number 2 is going to take a shot at Argus. There's a 24 to hit. He deals 2 points of damage. Goblin number 3 takes a shot at Stompy. That's a 20 to hit. He deals 3 damage.
Hang on, wait. You said that was a 20 for Stompy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, for 3 damage. And Goblin number 4 swings with an 8 to hit at Cthulhu, and he pierces the ground right in front of you. Now we move on. Alder.
Can I see anyone?
Mm-hmm. Roll me a perception check, and you can most likely be able to see them all.
Yes.
Perception. Yeah, 27 perception, so you can probably see them all.
You killed it. You can see every single one of them.
Oh, now I get a good perception check.
You just want to pick one and shoot them?
Yeah.
All right, let me turn off favorite animal. Point blank, does that apply from here? Probably not, right?
Probably not. He's not within 30 feet.
Okay. So he's this guy right here on the bottom left, I guess.
All right, bottom left.
Let's see, where's his attack with a composite bow? 20 to hit for 8 damage.
20 to hit, 8 damage. You smack this goblin for 8 damage, and he here, I'll roll a D100 on this one actually. He 50 and he seems to stumble forward but catches himself before he falls off the roof of the building.
Okay, and then he's gonna run inside.
Okay, he's gonna take cover inside.
25. This should be 30 to put him in that corner right there.
Okay. Goblin number 4. I mean, I've already done Goblin. Goblin number 5. He lashes out with a 17 to hit and strikes this horse for 3 points of damage. Y'all hear a as he gets hurt.
Argus, can you tell the horse to kick the door down so we can get out of here? Maybe in the corner or something.
Yeah.
Okay. We move on. As Goblin number 5 just went. Musashi.
All right. So let's see.
Musashi, I believe you have a bow. If you want to get into this.
I'm just trying to think if I probably can't shoot him through the door. I probably have to step out of the door, don't I?
You would indeed.
But wouldn't it make it where I can't because the horse is in the way?
You can move through the horse. Yeah. So you can move. Say you can move to here. It's 5 feet too much. But I say you can move to here if that's what you want to do.
All right. Well, I guess I'll do that. You said right. Oops. You said right here.
All right. So you draw your bow as you run out of the building.
All right. I guess the closest one to me in that case, right, is that guy.
Yeah. They are up 30 feet, and he's firing down on you. What do you do?
Longbow his ass.
Boom. 16. Ooh. 16 might not be. You sailed just past him.
Nice.
You missed your shot just barely. We move on. Cthulhu. Cthulhu, you've already taken a shot from one of these guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to take a shot at this Goblin Commando.
Okay. So you take a shot at him.
So.
$17 hits exactly. You hit him for 4 damage. Perfect. And he falls over, face first, and falls down onto the ground. And you hear a sickening kind of crunch as he lands, and his legs scorpion backwards over his head. All right. Next in the initiative order, we have Argus.
Argus is gonna. As his move action, Argus is gonna scream at the horse. Break down. The door that he's closest to.
All right. I need you to do a handle animal.
17 plus 4.
All right. He is going to try and attack this door and start breaking it down when he can.
Okay. And then Stompy is going to stay where he's...
No, I have him hide.
Stompy just kind of stays out in the middle of, the danger.
He's going to run back to Argus to protect him.
All right. As he's running, arrow comes flying out of the darkness with a 17 to hit.
It doesn't hit.
17 misses. All right, it sails straight past him. Whew, that was a close one, little dinosaur. We move. Shadow Mist turns and begins to kick this door in front of him, desperately trying to get away from the goblins that are right above his head. We move back, top of the initiative order, round number 2. Goblin number 1. He is going to shoot at Shadow Mist. I got to check that one. It's middle of the road. Go ahead.
That goblin's dead.
Yes, that goblin's dead. I need to put a marker on him. Put that on. That'll work.
What a miss. Are we winning?
All right.
No.
No.
All right. This goblin just barely misses Shadow Mist as we move on to Cordova.
I don't want to come out there. You guys are dumb. Why are you all standing out there?
Well, my move action was to get the horse to freaking break the door down. So
how's the horse's health, Jeremy?
How's the horse's health? It's down.
How
He's
down?
bleeding.
Do I need to check him to know how down, or what's the status here?
I mean, he has fewer hit points than he did before. He did take a shot with an arrow. He's bleeding.
Okay, I'm gonna step up to the door, I guess, and heal the horse since you guys are all standing out there getting shot. Now, I would really like him to kick the door down.
Okay.
I don't
And
want to
you
be
heal him?
in this fucking death trap that we're in here, so I'm gonna 1d8 his ass for 5 points of damage.
All right.
5 points of healed damage.
All right. You heal him back up to most of his health. All right, and we move on in the initiative order. Goblin number 2 is going to continue to attack. I believe he attacked Cthulhu. There's a 21 to hit.
Y'all want some health? You better get your asses in here. I'm not coming out. I'm just saying.
For 4 points of damage. It's a bad one.
Is there
Actually,
like acrobatics I can do to jump out of the way?
Nope.
Nope.
That's what your AC
These
is
are
about.
just these are just straight like arrow hits. Goblin number 3 is going to attack Argus with a 24 to hit.
Yep.
And he is going to roll 1 point of damage.
What the?
Yeah. All right, Goblin number 4. It rolls a 9 against Musashi. He does not hit. And Alder, it's your turn.
Alder's inside the hole. What do you want to do, man? Do you want to run out there and fight these guys, or? Is he still there?
Alder? You might be on mute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So you want...
Do you want to step out and take shots at these guys, or do you want to stay in the hole?
Yeah, I'll step out and take shots.
All right.
Then I'm going to put him like right outside the door here. And who do we know who's been hit the most? I haven't been here the whole time.
You've probably seen Cthulhu's taken about the most damage, but
I mean, which
Cthulhu
goblin
was-
we've been attacking?
which goblin you've been attacking? Nobody else has taken damage yet.
Okay,
You
well
killed
then,
one.
killed one. Then I'm going to shoot the next one at the top, the top one, the one on the top left.
Top left. This one.
Yeah. Yeah, that
All
one.
right. You
That's
shoot
probably
him.
shoot him. 26 to hit for 3 points.
6. All right. Yeah. You hit him for 3 points of damage, and let's see. I'm going to roll a d100. He staggers backwards. Yeah. And
Why are you rolling d100s? I'm confused.
because I'm doing something,
Oh.
and he manages to keep his footing where he's at. All right.
It's the chance of him slipping and falling.
Yeah.
That's what happened to the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't there for that.
I'm adding that into it because I figure it makes it fair. I'm sorry.
Who's next? Who wins? I don't think anybody said anything.
All right. Yeah, Casey said something. I think he was asking about the crit range of this bow. I think bow is only crit on 20.
Okay.
All right. So we move on. Alder has just gone, and Goblin number 5, the last living Goblin, is going to launch an attack at. I'm going to roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, D4, D6 for this. He attacks Cthulhu with a 19.
Yo, is your computer in your bathroom?
No, my bathroom is attached to my bedroom, and so my wife is bathing my daughter. He hits you for 1 point of damage this time. Cthulhu is steadily getting nickeled and dimed here, down to just about nothing. Musashi.
Damn it, Cthulhu, get in here.
Yeah.
All right. Turn.
I will use my bow again and go after the upper left guy, I think it was.
Yeah. Okay. Upper left, the one that just got hit.
And this excellently.
Sail wide right on him.
I'm so useful.
You can can you take another shot yet? I don't think you can at this level.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Rapid
Don't you have to have like a base attack bonus of like 5 or 6 or something and get a second attack?
Yeah, he can.
Now,
yeah.
Well, if he has rapid shot with his bow, he can take one more shot, but he doesn't.
Now, because I took the shot first, I can't just go run, hide in the room, and then come back out. Okay.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Then, come on, click. All right, then I will go run and hide back in the room.
All right, move on. Cthulhu.
Get in here, Cthulhu. Take a shot and run your ass in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a shot. With my ass in me. So I'm gonna take a shot at this guy.
All right. At this dude.
Come on.
We can do it.
Jeez.
Miss him. He taunts you as he lets loose another arrow and misses everybody. Argus.
Shit, Alder's gonna be the only one out there for the next round.
Alder's health. Okay.
14 to 21.
Argus is going to move, and as he moves, he's going to draw a sling, but he's not going to use it. He's going to cast Cure Light on Alder.
Okay.
For 11 points.
Nice. All right, so he heals Alder back to max health.
And then Stompy just follows.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then Stompy just follows with Argus protecting him.
Okay. We move back to the top of the initiative order. Goblin number 1, who's still alive. He is going to shoot down at. I only got 4 people out right now. Starting with Stompy number 1, Shadow Mist number 4. I'm sure you guys can figure out what the other ones are. 2, he is going to attack Argus. Natural 1.
Yes.
Oh, that's a fumble.
Again.
That's a fumble.
That's a 13 total for the confirmation. I assume
that would hit.
Oh, that would hit?
I mean, if it's a 13, yeah, it's confirmed.
13. Okay, confirmed fumble.
Confirmed fumble.
All right, yeah. So hit me with a fumble card.
Does he get a fumble card for a non-named character?
Yeah, because...
I thought... Okay.
You're the boss. Give me a number.
52.
Last card in the deck. We got range attack, bullseye. Your shot ricochets and hits you near the eye. You are blinded for 1 round.
It just kind of bounces off the ground and hits the one piece of metal on Argus's hip. On Argus's hip and hits him in the eye. So my attack hit myself, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Well,
So
it doesn't say you take any damage. It just says your shot ricochets and hits you near the eye. You're blinded for 1 round. So if you give him the damage, that's on you.
Okay. Let's see if I can do blinded. Character sheet. I don't know how to do buffs to these characters.
Well, blind is not hard, man. Just keep rolling and we'll add it in next time he goes.
I think blinded is like a 50% miss chance or some bullshit like that.
I'll pull it up while you're moving on.
Yeah. Anyways, all right. Yeah, moving on. Cordova, it's your turn.
Oh, good. Cordova's looking at the people in the room. Catul, how are you? Need some help?
Definitely. Catul is down by 16, and Argus is down by 12.
Please.
I mean, Argus, Musashi is down by 12.
Yeah,
Roll 1d8 plus 3. What? Recover 5 points on Catul. I can't roll.
Nice.
Catul, I'm going to add that for you. Plus 5. All right.
And then I'm going to... I guess stay right there. I'm fine.
Brings him up to roughly half health. All right, we have goblin numbers 2, 3, and 4 are all going to make their attacks with only 4 people in the courtyard. Goblin number 2 is going to attack Argus with a 7. He's going to miss.
Yep.
Does the horse go again anytime soon? Is that door open yet?
I skipped the horse in the last round. He kicked the door again. So, yeah, we're getting there. Goblin number 3 is attacking Argus again with a 14. That is another miss. That hit?
That hits. I'm exhausted.
Oh, and he hits you for 2 damage.
Jeremy.
Awesome.
All right, Goblin number 4 is going to attack.
That's not right.
Huh?
Nothing. I mistyped.
I'm sorry. Goblin number 4 is attacking Alder. Natural 20.
Well, that is.
Yeah.
Was a crit, probably.
Yeah, natural 17 on the confirm, so that's going to be a 25 to confirm.
Yeah, it confirms.
He confirms, but he's not named, so he doesn't get a crit card. So he's just going to get double damage.
Good thing I healed you up.
So he deals 6 points of damage.
-6. Boom. Okay. Down to 15.
All right. Now we move on. Alder, it's your turn.
Okay. Alder can take a shot and run inside. You got 15 hit points left. There's 5 goblins shooting down at you. What do you want to do?
You might be on mute.
Am I mute again?
Yep.
I want to shoot someone.
Want to shoot someone and run inside, or you want to shoot someone and stay out there?
How much health do I have?
You have 15 out of 21.
All right.
I can, and I'm right next to you. I can hit you with more health if we need be, but the horse might need it too. There's only 4 targets left in the courtyard, so you're easy to hit because you're one of the last 4 out there.
Yeah.
I would shoot and then go inside.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, we're gonna take the top left like we did before.
Mm-hmm.
You might as well get Stompy inside too because he's just a sitting duck.
25 on the top left for 8 damage.
Oh, Stompy won't leave me.
25 on the top left, so the same one you hit before?
Yep, same one.
All right, so for 8 damage, -8. You see him, he gets hit, he rocks back, and come on. He falls to his knees while staying on the roof.
Okay, Alder runs inside, back all the way to the back corner there.
Goblin number 5, the last of the living goblins. He is going to roll his attack on. We got 3 people left in the room. I need to roll a D3. Where's my D3? Here it is. Argus, Stompy, Shadow Mist in that order. Stupid crap. Shadow Mist. He hits Shadow Mist for no damage. He bounces off of Shadow Mist's nice shiny buckles. Musashi, your turn.
All right, so
Yes.
I'm gonna do the go back to the location I was, just outside the door, and then take a shot at that same guy.
Same guy?
Yeah,
Okay.
gotta at least kill one of these bastards.
Hey, you skipped over Argus.
Argus goes after Catul.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's Musashi, Catul, Argus.
Okay.
And the glorious miss yet again.
And another big miss from Musashi, who's not used to working a bow.
No.
Catul, you're next.
Okay, Catul's gonna say, "Leave it to me with the bow work." Well, myself and Alder. And he's gonna he's gonna exit the room. By Musashi and Stompy. And
Hey, Jeremy, can you get a chance to make the horses tokens smaller, or is that how much space he's actually taking up?
That's how much space he actually takes up.
take a shot at this guy.
Okay.
And oh my god.
Ah, yeah, big talk there, kitty cat.
You miss. All right, Argus.
Still at half health.
Okay, so Argus is going to move his 15, which will put him right here with Cordova. After he's done moving, he's going to cast a spell, Obscuring Mist, as a standard action. So right here, where the horse is, there is a 20-foot radius of fog that gives a 20% mischance for the goblins.
All right, so 20 feet.
Yep.
Nice.
Just enough to get everybody.
Just enough to get everybody. Yep. And then Stompy is going to run inside with Argus.
Okay. Unfortunately, that also gives. Well, I guess no, it won't go up 50 feet. But all right. So
I can read it to you if you want me to.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. I'm assuming the obscuring mist won't go up, 30 feet to this. Like, I'm assuming that it'll be like a 20-foot sphere.
Yeah, it's like fog.
Yeah. Okay. So all right. So Argus casts obscuring mists, and that gives me a 20% mischance. You say?
Gives you a 20% mischance.
All right. Shadow mist attacks the door again. You hear wood crack and start to splinter as Goblin number 1 unleashes an attack at. Oh, I need a.
Let's see those mischances rolled, Holmes.
Shadow mist with a 13 to hit, and I will roll. So we know the low number is when bad things happen. I will roll 1d20. 67. That's a hit. So he hits for 3 points of damage. All right. Shadow Mist is starting to get hurt. No, it's not Goblin number 2. It is Cordova's turn.
Cure on Shadow Mist.
Cure on Shadow Mist.
The door down yet?
No.
Damn it. 8
He's
points of curing on him.
All right, so back to full health.
That's like our fucking only way out of here, man.
I mean, you boarded up the door.
Jesus Christ, we put more boards on the door than we took off the original door. This is crazy.
It's actually there's a strength check required.
I'm sure there is. You'd think a fucking Clydesdale could make it.
You would think.
Does he even appear like he's having any effect?
Yeah, he's having some effect. Goblin number 3 is going to attack at there we go. Oh god, I gotta roll again. 1, 2, 3. He attacks Musashi. He does not hit with a 13. Goblin number. Next one, he attacks Shadow Mist with a natural 20. And a 16 to confirm, so he does crit on Shadow Mist for 3 points of damage. So that was as bad as the one before it. And I personally have lost count. I have one more goblin, right? I've done 3 goblins this round. I'm on goblin number 4, right?
I don't know.
Guys, you agree? All right. Well, he's going to attack. He attacks Shadow Mist for no damage. He misses. All right. Now is Alder's turn. Alder, you're muted.
Yes.
Okay, he is in the back with 15 points. I don't know what you could do, man. I don't think you could run out there.
Really?
You could if you want to get into the fray with these guys. My
You're
idea
down
is to
by
wait.
6 hit points. So you've got about 75% of your normal hit points. You've got enough movement speed to leave the room that you're in and join the fight, or you can stay here and wait for more healing.
Yeah, I'll just join the fight.
All right. So he's going to go out and he's going to attack somebody.
We're gonna put him right here. We're gonna tack left, top left, like we've been doing.
All right. You attack top
Someone
left.
hit him.
For a natural 1.
Nat
Good job,
one.
man.
Fuck. Are you serious?
Yeah. Let's roll one more time. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
26.
Not
Just a miss.
Confirmed critical. Yeah, I mean not a confirmed fumble. Yeah, just a miss. All right. Goblin number 5. He is my last goblin. He attacks and misses. I didn't even pick who to attack. He just fucking missed. Musashi.
All right, so since I'm still out here, I will take. Let's see, what am I at health-wise? 27. Okay, so again, I'll try for the same fucking guy. Oh, closed it. Come back. All right. Oh, please tell me a 15 got him. Probably not.
No, sir. AC 17.
Nope.
Yeah, you miss it. You know, he deftly dodges slightly out of the way.
All right,
Cthulhu.
so I still had my shot, so then I'm going to move back into the room.
Yeah, you still have your movement.
If I can move my own fucking character right now, that wasn't it.
You moved the wrong guy.
Stop it.
You moved the wrong guy again.
I know, I'm trying to. You there.
Yeah, there we go. All right. So, all right. Now we have Cthulhu.
Okay.
You're standing. Where are you at? You are one of 2 people standing out in this courtyard as arrows just rain down from every direction around you. You see still 5 living, battle-hardened goblins standing on top of these walls, just unloading on you.
Okay, so this goblin has been hit several times. Can I tell what the how badly wounded he is?
Can you roll heal check?
I mean,
I'm sure you can at least roll it. Heal check. 15 is good enough. No wait, no, that's Musashi's longbow. Yeah, 6.
I got a 6.
6. I'll say 6 is enough for this. He is severely wounded. Mechanically, he's down to 1 hit point, so he's not out of the fight. He's not staggered, but he is severely wounded and bleeding heavily.
Well, I guess I'll just play cleanup crew. I'll take a shot at that.
And then I would suggest getting the hell out of the courtroom.
Huh. All right.
And
come on, kid.
Oh,
natural 20. All right.
He's dead. There's no reason to.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. He was down at 1 hit point. You hit him, and his head rocks back, and he falls forward onto the ground with a sickening crunch.
So to end my round, Cthulhu will look for Musashi, but he realizes Musashi's in the room to rebuttal after he blundered the other shot.
He's like, haha, I hit. Well, oh, he ran away. Damn.
And just to interject, I don't know about you guys, but I'm off tomorrow. So I know
I'm not. So
it's past the normal game time, so I'm just putting that out there. I'm not going to be pressing to end the game because I'm not working tomorrow. So it's up to you guys.
I'm going to try and end this here within about the next 15 minutes, even if we don't get done with the battle.
Yeah.
So all right. So Cthulhu, you took your shot. Did you? Do you want to move, or do you want to stay where you're at?
I'd suggest getting out of the courtroom so you don't get.
If these guys, Jeremy, if these guys get over here by this wall, do they get some sort of cover from this goblin on the top right because there's no line of sight where
this
all
one on the top right? Yeah. Yeah, they'll get cover.
Sounds good. That sounds like a good idea. I'll do that. End my.
But not against the other 2.
Yeah, it won't give you cover from everybody, but at least you have cover from that one.
Yeah, the other 3. All right, Argus and Stompy.
Argus is going to push Cthulhu's shoulder back and grab the wand of produce flame that he keeps on his belt.
You mean Cordova?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cordova. And then from here, I want to make sure I can do it. Hang on. Where's the distance thing?
Over on the side, it looks like the.
Yep, I can do it. Okay. So from here, I'm going to produce flame. I don't have to roll for it because it's on my spell list.
Do you have to have line of sight?
Yes.
Okay.
If you're trying to make a ranged touch attack with it, yes.
You wouldn't think that would give me line of sight with no door right here?
Not 30 feet up in the air.
Yeah, they're up in the air. You're inside of a room, and you're being like kind of blocked by Cordova. If you want to move outside the room, I can give you that line of sight.
Okay.
Just move right in front of where Cthulhu is, right to the right.
I'll move right here. And then,
Okay.
have we hit any of the other goblins? No?
The other 4 have not taken hits. No.
Okay. So I'm going to go for this goblin right here. So does that still add my attack bonus in and stuff like that?
I don't think
this says you make a ranged touch attack with no range penalty and deal the same damage as you would with a melee attack. So
yeah, you just do a ranged attack then. Yes.
Okay.
And it's a touch attack. So I mean it wouldn't add your strength. So I mean it would just be the damage of the spell. So
okay.
It's against my touch AC.
So I can just hit sling and we'll be good, right?
Yeah, hit sling and we'll go against my my touch AC.
Doesn't matter.
Miss.
Oh.
What's your touch AC?
Higher than 4. 14.
Yeah. So that's 1 charge.
Yeah, all right. So you have the wand to produce flame now?
Are you marking it off on my sheet?
I didn't pull the sheets up, no, but I will.
I'll pull it out. It's fine. I can do
it. So I assume y'all exchanged the wand while y'all were having your downtime tonight.
He pulled it off my belt. He said.
Yeah, I pulled it off.
Okay,
my belt.
that's right. I missed. Okay,
it's on my belt. So he ran through me and grabbed it off my belt and ran outside and shot it upward.
Yeah, I shoved and grabbed the thing and went outside.
I'm gonna leave it on my sheet for now because I'm assuming you're gonna give it back to me before we're done here.
Okay.
I don't want that back.
Hey, are these walls climbable?
Yeah, they're 30 feet, but yeah, they're climbable.
They're climbable.
That's like 10 feet per round, though. You're talking about 3 rounds climbing that thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The faster climb speed.
As Argus just went, Shadow missed.
I still have Stompy Holmes.
Missed. All right. Cordova.
Hey, I still have Stompy.
You still have Stompy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So Stompy is going to move here, and he has a 15-foot climb.
Okay.
So he's going to have Stompy go climb the wall for 2 turns.
He's going to start climbing the wall.
Okay. He still has to roll to climb, right?
I'm fixing to roll it right now.
Okay.
That is a 9 to climb.
He makes no progress.
Damn it.
Yeah, so he didn't fail by, I think the DC is 10, so he didn't fall off the wall he hasn't started moving, so even if he fell off it wouldn't bother. But he makes no progress.
Okay.
Shadow Mist kicks at the door and it just kind of rumbles and bounces. You don't see any damage happen this time. Yeah, Cordova, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm looking at everybody's health right now. Cthulhu's low. Alder's not great. How's the horse doing? I can't tell.
Horse, I think you have him at max. No, he's almost at max health. He's 16 out of 19 mechanically. But
is there this stable? Is there like a hole where I can stick the wand through it and poke Cthulhu with it?
No, I mean, if you lean out the front door, oh no, in the side of the stable, no, there's not.
Because I don't have a way to reach him. I know he's next to me mechanically, but I can't reach him.
You can take a 5-foot step out and touch him. Get yourself outside of that.
Then I'd be in the same spot as the horse, so I can't really 5-foot step into another person's position.
Yeah.
So I can't reach Cthulhu. I can't reach Alder. I'm gonna hold my action until until a better time. I'm not gonna hold an action. I don't want to change my place. I want to ready an action. If Cthulhu or Alder come in here, I want to heal them.
Okay. So all right. Goblin number 2, who's still alive, attacks and misses. Well, I guess I should, because no, everybody out here has their armor on. Everybody out here slept in their armor. So yeah. He attacked and missed with a 12. Goblin number 3 attacks and misses with a 12. Goblin number 4 attacks Cthulhu with a 19.
Yeah, that hits then.
That's a successful hit. Okay, and it deals 3 damage to you, sir. I'm gonna bring you down.
10.
You are sitting at 10 out of 24. Okay, and leaves one more goblin. Okay, yeah, Alder's turn.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, I was making sure I didn't lose track of my own goblins.
I guess I shoot again.
You're down to 15 hit points.
Shoot and take cover.
This guy over here has got cover from us for now. Have we been hitting anybody else?
That guy doesn't have cover.
He's covered from Alder. Alder can't see him from where he is.
Hey, baby.
Okay.
Can I move to a place where I can't see him?
You could, or we could save your move action to move inside, or...
Yeah.
Shoot a goblin you can see and then go inside and get healing.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Jeremy, this guy on the bottom row?
Yeah.
You shoot him.
Okay.
21 for 8 damage.
21. You hit him, and he...
Falls. Come on. Someone's got
that hurt. He falls forward and lands straight on the ground in front of you guys. Oh my god!
What did she just do to you?
She screamed in my ear. Baby, come on. You go to mama. Okay. Sorry.
Did you take fall damage?
Let's see.
And lands prone.
I gotta do his -8 first. Yeah, he lands. Ooh, and you see as he lands, he seems to snap his legs maybe, and he is unconscious and laying here, bleeding heavily on the ground.
Cool. Alder runs inside, and that triggers Cordova's healing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
Okay. All right.
For 9 points. Nice.
Goblin number 4 is going to attack one of the 4 people remaining in the courtyard. Excuse me. He attacks Argus with an 11.
Misses.
Okay. Poop. That's right. So yeah, he misses entirely, and that moves to Musashi.
All right. So, let's see.
Hey,
right now.
Filament too, Jeremy. I'm sorry.
Daddy will be in there in a few minutes, baby.
All right. So I guess I'll move back to the same spot I had. I'll take a crack at the other guy in the. Actually, no. Wait. So the one down here is dead, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no. Yeah, that one's unconscious.
These 2 are alive, right?
Yes.
All right. So
pretty much all 3 of the furthest right ones are alive.
All right. I'll take a crack at the lowest right one.
Okay.
Come on.
Boom. 17 hits.
Finally got
5
one.
points of damage.
Knock him down too.
And he falls.
Nice.
Yeah.
See,
right.
I can get him too, kitty.
Yeah. He falls forward
That
and
counts
takes...
as 1.
Ooh. All right. So this dude actually ended up taking a total of 16 damage.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So
you hit him,
bastard,
and he falls down, and his spine just snaps. You hear another sickening crack as he hits the ground.
Pleasant to my ears.
You got 2 goblins left alive right here in front of you, and it moves on to Catul's turn.
Okay.
Get healing.
He's very rough, in very rough shape, but he's gonna take a shot at this goblin.
The other one.
Middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta put. There you go.
All right.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Catul seems to have a little sneeze right as he releases the bow, and the arrow just kind of bounces off the rampart, and
He's like, well, that sucks, and he's gonna run inside.
Beautiful.
All right. Argus.
Argus is gonna shoot at this guy with the produce flame.
Okay.
Again.
Right. Reduce flame.
For 5.
Oh, it's touch.
He misses.
And it's against us.
Yeah, it's against
Yeah.
touch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he misses. You just kind of, flash flames across the wall.
Is going to climb again.
All right.
For fucking.
he manages to fall on his butt, like from not making it off the ground at all. He still manages to slip and fall on his little dinosaur butt.
What the fuck is wrong with this dinosaur?
All right, we move. Top of the initiative order, we have Cordova.
Let's see.
Oh, I forgot to move. I'm sorry.
Cordova's going to cast Cure, obviously, on Cthulhu. That's a roll 1d8 plus 3. Forgot a space in there. Let me fix that. I should have had this ready. Sorry. Fuck. 1d8 plus 3. I don't know, I got like a bunch of equal signs in there. I wasn't sure what happened. 6.
All right. You
take
heal
6.
Cthulhu for 6. Go ahead and stick that on you.
Pow. 16 points. Get out there and kill this damn
Back
goblin.
up to 16.
Nice.
Back up to where you
Yeah,
started the fight at. All right. Moving the initiative order. Now we're on Goblin number 2, who's still alive, and he is still going to shoot at Musashi with a 17. Musashi, who's not wearing his armor. All right. And he hits Musashi for 3 points of damage.
Oh, you're doing fine.
24.
Goblin number 3, who's also the last one
Hey,
still
did you roll
alive.
your concealment on that hit?
I did not roll my concealment on that hit. So.
Wait, what?
And that's it.
Concealment.
Because
I
of the,
remember the
obscuring mist.
Oh shit! We forgot all about obscuring mist.
Yeah, I forgot it for a
I've
couple
been saying it
hits.
this whole time.
Yeah, I forgot it for a couple hits. So let's see. I'll
Was
roll.
it greater than 20 and he gets it?
Yeah, greater than 20. He gets it. He got it. I got it 3 times in a row. My lowest one would have been this final hit on Musashi, which was a 23. But yeah, he got it. Yeah, on all the previous hits. So, and yes, I would be willing to retcon damage for that if I had missed. Anyway, so yeah, he hits Musashi. He deals 3 points of damage. Goblin number 3 is going to attack, and he missed Argus entirely. He shot at you with a 10 to hit. I assume
Awesome.
that misses pretty badly.
It does.
Yeah, you do the cool like danger thing. You matrix out of the way as this arrow comes flashing past your face. You ready your wand, Alder.
You're inside with me right now. You want to run out and take a
Okay.
shot. You're at 24 hit points. You're doing good.
Oh, fuck yeah. Run and take a shot.
I'm going to run straight past the horse and shoot up at the guy on the top right.
Yep.
All right.
That is a 10 to hit.
10 doesn't hit.
Damn.
Where are you?
Hey, what round
Alright,
is this?
that's the turn.
I mean, Jeremy,
Do what?
what round is this?
So
This is
many.
4 or 5.
4
I
or
want to
5.
say
This is like 8 or 9.
Never mind.
no. It's 4 or 5. I want to say it's 5, but it is possible that I'm
Never mind.
overcounting.
I thought it was rounds. It's 3 minutes at level. So I mean, a minute a level. So we're good. Never mind.
Yeah, we're good. Let me double check. Alder, you seem to be sitting at 24 out of 21 hit points. I think somebody overhealed you. Yeah, you're at your maximum. You're 21.
Okay.
Not over here.
Anyways, yeah. So and you swung, and you missed with your bow. That moves on Musashi.
All right, so just like before, let's see. I'm
I
still
think
out
it's
there,
6.
so I'll take a shot at the other guy that was on the right.
You see what's happening,
Okay.
Jeremy? I hit the +6 or whatever, and it just heals him for over the amount it's supposed to.
Yeah, that's good. That's how it does.
Yeah. So I fixed him.
All right, so longbow. Are you kidding me? God damn
Longbow.
it!
Damn it.
You miss. Just barely. Just just by a couple.
Come on, guys.
feet.
We got to throw some bottle caps down on this shit and get this over with.
Cthulhu.
Okay, I'm gonna exit the little house thing.
The little house on the
The stable.
courtyard.
Here.
You can't stand there. You can stand 5 feet further. You can stand here.
Oh, I forgot to move. You know what? Fuck it. I'll stay out there. I'm doing fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you can stand there.
So just so you know, Alder and Cthulhu hearing mist.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to attack that guy
Second.
with 27. You hit for 7 points of damage. And he falls. Jesus. 3 in a row.
Nice.
He falls off the wall and takes an additional 10 points of damage from the fall. So, yeah, minus 17. This guy falls and just kind of splatters in front of you. He's still breathing, but he's definitely down. Leaves one guy up here, and he curses down at you in Goblin and Cordova. You can understand it.
I curse back.
Yeah, he says, "I'm gonna stay here until you Longshanks burn.
You're gonna fall like the rest of them."
And he pulls back on his arrow as Argus and Stompy go to take their turn.
Okay, so this time I'm going to try this differently. Stompy is going to climb.
Okay.
Fucking 20.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, he makes it 15 feet up.
Beautiful.
So can he double move to get up there?
I don't know, climb.
No, I think you can only climb once per turn. I don't think you can double move with climb.
And then Argus is going to use this flame again. That guy.
Come on, Argus.
Come on, Argus.
What this and yeah.
You can purge some rolls if you need to. In fact, I'll let you purge and then roll again because you've rolled like 3 times in a row. And don't say I'm not nice.
So it's what? /R 1d20
Yeah, sure.
100?
1D.
100 d20. Yeah.
100 d20.
I'm gonna laugh. He gets like a 1
again. 12.
12 against touch.
12 against touch.
Touch.
I actually got to check that. I think his touch is 14, but I got to double check. Touch is 14.
It's a high touch.
And then
his AC is 17.
Son of a bitch.
Touch is better for larger animals. They're small, so.
Yeah.
You have to add to that now or no? I forgot what our rules were.
Can you use a bottle cap to add to it?
Yeah.
No, because I've already told you the AC.
Okay.
You have to announce the bottle cap before you roll. That's the thing.
Yeah. Or if you can say it after and get an additional +4 if I haven't already told you the AC.
Well, you didn't give me a chance before you started telling the AC.
Well,
But
I'm
whatever.
sorry.
Let's go on to the next turn.
I'm sorry. We'll move on. Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist rears back with her, with his big, thick hoof. And that might be it. Wait.
He's gonna break the door and a bunch of goblins are gonna run in here.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week.
That doesn't look right. But yeah, he kicks the door and it smacks open. We move on to Cordova.
Oh, let's see. Cordova is going to ready in action to heal whoever runs in here. That's my move.
All right. So, goblin number 2, the only living goblin. Delete. He attacks. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the courtyard. So he's going to attack. He's dropped that die on the floor. He's going to attack Stompy, who's hanging on the wall. That is going to be an 18 against
the miss.
Actually, I don't think he can move. I don't think he can go side to side, so we'll have to go flat-footed AC. Like if you can argue that he can dodge a hit while he's hanging on a wall, I'm willing to listen.
Okay, so even with his armor, he's at a 19, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to say flat-footed, I'm good with it. It's whatever you want, but
yeah, I think flat-footed
would have been a miss.
Yeah, I'd think he'd be flat-footed if he's climbing a wall. Yeah, we'll double check that rule later, and if I'm wrong, we'll give you your hit points back retroactively.
How many points of damage?
1 hit point.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't think that it'll affect him very much. But Alder, it's your turn.
Shoot.
I guess I don't know what else I can do.
15 for 8.
15 misses.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You'll just stay there?
Musashi.
All right, so the last guy. Let's give it a shot again. Are you fucking serious?
Cthulhu. Move wherever you want to. We're just going to keep going hit by hit. Cthulhu.
I'm just going to stay out.
I'm going to move up directly underneath him, which I didn't do yet, but that's where I'm going to move.
Hey,
15.
If you get hit while climbing, you make a climb check versus the DC of the wall.
That's what I was getting ready to tell you because I just pulled it up. Anytime you take damage while climbing, you make a climb check against the DC of the slope of the wall. Failure means fall from the wall.
Okay. Okay, so you'll have to make a climb check on the DC of the wall. So he'll roll a climb check.
You want me to do that now?
Yeah.
12.
He slips. He makes no progress, but he kind of slips down just a little bit.
Well,
makes no progress, but yeah, he doesn't fall. All right. Okay, so Cthulhu missed. We Argus.
Oh my god, hit him with the fucking fireball already.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw in a bottle cap. That's a what plus what?
We'll say it's +6 to the roll. I think it is.
That's not what it is. Hold on, I'm gonna find it because there's rules. You put these fucking rules out, I'm gonna use them.
I specifically remember arguing strongly against giving you a +8 on that bottle cap.
I'm strongly against bottle caps to begin with because they cheat the game, but it's okay.
They don't, because bottle caps are your place for hero points.
Yeah.
You just use them differently.
Hero points, whatever. House rules. Here it is. I've got it right here. And there's different ways to use bottle caps.
There is.
So let me get it on one screen so I can read it. All right, let's see. You're looking for a modified roll. If you announce before a roll, add 8 to the D20 roll.
Add 8 to the D20 roll.
That's on the form.
Okay. We'll do that this time. I'm gonna listen back to that episode, and I specifically remember saying I don't like the +8. But we'll go with it.
It doesn't matter what you didn't like in the episode. This is what it says on the document you told us to use.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. So there, +8. So that is a 16.
That is a 16
against touch.
16 against touch hits.
Okay. So
okay.
Roll.
It does matter what I said in the episode, because if I said no and you put 8 anyways, then it goes back to what I said.
Plus.
I didn't put anything you didn't tell me to put.
3. Plus 3. Why are you not adding my 3? Plus 3. I hit him for 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage, and he starts to burn just a little bit as
Stompy's gonna climb.
All right, Stompy climbs.
For fucking 9.
He does not make any progress. And the goblin, he's burning, but he manages to keep his foothold up here. We move back top of the initiative order. Cordova, Shadow Mist did manage to get that door open on the last turn, by the way.
Well, I don't know if you
noticed that.
Shit. I can't fucking do anything. I just had a spell or something I could use on this guy, but I don't want to burn a spell because I don't think I recovered any when we were sleeping.
Wait, how long did we sleep for, Jeremy?
Not long enough to recover my shit, right?
Not quite long enough.
Yeah, so I'm just going to stay in here, ready in action to heal anybody who runs in the door that wants healing.
All right. So we move on. Goblin number 2 is going to take his attack on... who's number 6? Shadow Mist is number 6, and he misses. All right, we'll move on. Alder is next, I believe.
Alder, do you want to take a shot throwing a bottle cap on this?
Fuck it, yeah, let's do a bottle cap.
Okay, he's doing a bottle cap for a +8 to this roll.
Shoot this
and
bitch.
Let me find his fucking name here. I got his sheet closed accidentally. Jeremy, I lost his sheet completely, but it's not opening for me. Do you want to roll that?
I'll roll it. So that was a natural 1.
No, you
roll it on screen. That's bullshit.
I did roll it on the screen.
Oh, okay. It didn't show up on my screen.
Yeah, it's not there
either.
Is it not showing up in the bottom of the chat log right here for you guys?
Nope.
Last one I see is Stompy.
I see Jeebus, GM, Alder, Masterwork Composite, 8 total, and it's red.
Is it doing your rolls to you? Because I'll send you a picture of my screen.
Yes.
Okay, well that's fine. You guys roll. Somebody else roll if y'all don't want to trust what I just did. Okay. Amazing how it went from a natural 1 to a natural 20.
Beautiful.
You hit.
I'm going
Awesome.
to the restroom.
Critical.
Gave you guys too many damn breaks. All right, so yeah, you hit. Let's see, we'll just do that damage because that's enough. All right. He falls unconscious up there on top of that building.
Boom.
Oh, let his ass just bleed out.
Boom. I want to count that as my kill.
By the way, I'm gonna take a picture of my own screen here, since you guys seem to not believe me. It's not fair because it didn't turn up on the screen.
I'll take a picture. Fine.
It's our character. Like, we should be able to see the roll. Like, if you could share that roll with us, then yeah, that's fine. But it didn't show up, dude.
Well, I mean, here. I'm gonna share it because, like, it's right here.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Let's see if I can share this. Media, gallery, allow. I mean, I believe that you guys can't see it, but like, you can't expect me to roll it and then say we don't trust your roll. Like, you can't have it both ways. Yeah, like it's a moot point. This is a meaningless battle, but yeah, like you can't have it both ways.
But we don't have it. Anyway.
Well, yeah,
Exactly.
you do have
Is
it.
that what you guys see? What I put?
Yeah. 12, 9, 27. Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay, and you guys. See,
Oh, yeah.
There we go. And send mine. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna screw you over.
We know. We just want to win.
I know you just want to win, and I've been
fuck this guy.
extremely accommodating. I've been
You're
extremely
15 minutes
accommodating.
past time now.
I understand. I've been extremely accommodating, and I would appreciate it if you guys didn't push it.
I just want to go to bed.
I love you guys. You're all my friends, but come on.
Just kill the damn goblin, Jerry. Make him fall
It's
off.
they're all dead.
Die.
They're all
That's
dead. You've killed them all.
Okay.
And now we have a
Congratulations.
hallway of more to deal with.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
All right, and y'all can finish your rest now. By the way, this attack happened in the middle of the night. If y'all want to continue your rest, you can, and you will get receive your spells and all that stuff.
I vote for that.
Yeah.
And we check the body
Why are
for
you
gold.
loading 500 pictures?
Because I just wanted to know which one you preferred.